Cheers. There are 365 days in a year, 366 on leap years, and on each of those days, at this time in the morning, the sun shines straight through the walls, halls, and balls of my house. But today, just today, on the rare occasion that I decide to film in this part of the house, the sun suddenly wants to play hide and seek. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Karan. I am back with another video. I am so excited for today's video, which is a YouTube classic and which is a video that I personally love watching, that is what I eat in a day. Because number one, seeing what other people eat and generally having my nose up other people's business is something that I enjoy doing. And two, watching these videos makes me realize what a fatty patty hathi I am, honestly. I filmed this entire video a few days back and it did not go well. The lighting sucked. I was drenched in sweat and I almost cut my entire thumb open. So, we're doing it again. On a side note, I do not want you to rethink your diet habits or feel a certain way after watching this video, because honestly, loud and clear, a lot of YouTubers, what they show on YouTube is not even reality. And yeah, I just like sharing these little recipes with you guys, so if you do recreate any of them, just tag me, I guess. Okay, it's currently 9 AM and the first thing I do, like all of the normal humans do, is start my day with a giganto cup of coffee. It's a shame that I love coffee so much and I still use this, like instant coffee, having a coffee machine and a French press. But honestly, first thing in the morning when my eye boogies have glued my eyelashes together, I could not be less bothered to spend 20 minutes on a cup of coffee. This is the oat milk I use. Usually I use the grey one, which is the barista edition. Guys, trust me, best milk ever. Like you pour some of that, you've got barista level coffee at home. Also, coffee first in the morning does this weird thing to my stomach. It gets the juices flowing. And soon enough, before you know it, it's time to, if you know what I mean. Also, today I've woken up 2 hours earlier than usual. As I said, it's just 9 AM. Usually I would wake up at like 11. And yeah, I cannot wake up first thing in the morning and jump straight into heavy breakfast like eggs and bread and cheese. So for a while now, it's just been a fruit for me every morning. I should have washed it now. And along with the fruits, I would usually have a couple of dry fruits like, you know, raisins, badam. It's a pretty chill day. I'm gonna lay in my bed like a pancake for most of the day. This is also when the average human starts preparing to eat lunch, but I'm cooking breakfast. I was laying in bed and my stomach was making one of those like sounds. So yeah, it's time to fill this tummy up. You know, since days now I've been craving one of those big hotel breakfasts, like those wide buffet spreads where there are 50 types of bread and like cheeses you cannot name and jam and sausages, the works, a live dosa counter. Fucking shut up! Such a mood, right? Like hotel breakfast. I went to the supermarket yesterday. I was feeling a bit bougie, so I bought myself an avocado. And I'm going to be making avocado toast and scrambled eggs, cheese scrambled eggs for breakfast today. Now again, I told you guys YouTubers fake it. On a usual day it would just be one slice of toast and a sunny side up. But YouTube, this is what it does to you. Alright, I can't believe I'm teaching you pigeons how to make scrambled egg, but we're going to do it anyway. So first you want to break all your eggs in a bowl. You want to give it a really good whisk. You want to put some salt, pepper, red pepper, you know the basics, keep it spicy. And then to that just add a little splash of milk. It can be cow's milk, soy milk, oat milk, camel milk, goat milk, any kind of milk. And then take a generous amount of butter. This is not the time to become juice. And give your pan a good grease. Once your butter is melted, pour your eggs into the pan, a non-stick pan, and let it cook. And then while it's cooking, you want to keep folding the eggs and add a little bit of pre-grated cheese. Along with the pre-grated cheese, because we are bougie, we are fancy, we are adding a bit of cheddar cheese too. And we're gonna let the cheese melt. Oh my god, look at all that cheese melting in the eggs. Next, you want to toast the bread and put some Philadelphia cheese. We are using 3 types of cheese in this recipe and we're just going to pretend that we don't look like this. And now it's time for the avocado. Okay, so that's my roommate Raya who's trying to cut the avocado, and clearly it is not working out. By the end of it, we had literally made Play-Doh out of the avocado. Once it's cut on the toast, you want to smush it, or you can just keep it into thin slices, and you want to put your eggs on the side. Clearly I cannot do anything great in life. And cheers, it's time to eat. Bon appetit.
Wow, that crunch.
Guys, in almost 3 years of going to uni, we have not put in this much effort into breakfast. And honestly, it's yum, yeah? Lara puts this much effort every day into breakfast.
Avocado toast with some sunny side up egg and some Karan on the side.
So it's currently 2:33 almost, yeah, and it's time for lunch. I genuinely feel like this is the most unhealthy what I eat in a day in the history of YouTube. Now white sauce spaghetti for lunch we're making white sauce spaghetti, which is the Barilla No. 5 spaghetti, which I like using. I like my pasta thick with veggies inside because, you know, I'm trying to include veggies in my diet. Because we are students and busy most of the time with classes or with homework or with lectures. It's usually, if I'm cooking once, it'll be for like 4 meals. So today's lunch, dinner, tomorrow's lunch and dinner, I'll cook for all of them once together. Very rarely do I put in the efforts for making something different for lunch and dinner. But today's one of those days. So as I said, for lunch, we'll be making a white sauce pasta, which is one of my favorite things to make and the highlight of the very limited range of dishes that I know how to make. Hello again, it's me, voiceover Karan, and this recipe is for my subscribers only. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe right now or leave. First, you want to start by boiling some spaghetti in a pot. You want to add a lot of olive oil and salt.
You ruined the freaking olive oil.
Next, you want to start dicing your veggies. I'm using zucchini, mushroom, yellow onion and cherry tomatoes. Once those are chopped in another pan, you want to add some olive oil and throw in your onions to sweat like a... Once your onions are kind of translucent, you want to throw in your other veggies and let that simmer for a bit. To that, you want to add salt, pepper and literally any herb you find. Rosemary, thyme, parsley, anything will do. Oregano, you know what I mean. If a French or Italian saw me making pasta, they would have a heart attack because I put like paprika and I make it like very like Indian style pasta. You know what I mean?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Next, you want to drain out all the water from the pasta and throw back the pasta in another pot. It's time for the veggies to migrate from the pan to the pot. Next, you add some cream, a little dash of milk if you feel like the sauce has gotten too thick, and a lot of cheese. Guys, trust me, this doesn't look like the best pasta out there, but my mouth is literally drooling while editing this because this is yum. So please do try it. Alright guys, lunch is finally served. I have my lunch here with me and honestly it's yummy. Like, I'm impressed sometimes with myself that I can even cook this stuff. I'm gonna watch Euphoria, which is a show that I've been wanting to watch for a really long time. I finally found it online because it's not on like Netflix. If you guys have watched it, tell me no. If you guys have watched it, let me know, not tell me no how it is. After that, I'm gonna jump quick into the shower, get ready, go out, as I told you, at the bank and to the train station to get a bunch of work done. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Let me show you guys my pantry, like where I store all my food. Each of us has our own cupboards because there's 4 of us. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the upper section here is mine, but I've kept my stuff down right now too because my roommate Lara is not here yet. I've got truffle flavored chips, I've got lint, I've got cans of tuna, bread. Always like stocking up on like the basics so I don't run out. Then also I've got like a bunch of different Indian snack packs, pav bhaji, chole bhature, chutney. That is for like, you know, when I'm really craving Indian food. Obviously I've got chings. Alright you guys, it's time for dinner now. For dinner we are making a burrito bowl. Yummy burrito bowl, which I'm very excited to show you. Because I have worse memory than Ghajni, I literally forgot to tell you guys how I marinate my chicken. Basically, you just need some paprika, you need lime, salt and ginger garlic paste, and massage the chicken really well and let that rest for a while. On the side, I'm going to cook some rice. In another pan, I'm going to stir fry my fajita mix. Again, you want the onions to sweat and then you want to throw in a couple of bell peppers. Red, yellow, green, honestly, don't be racist. They all taste the same. Into the veggies, you want to add salt, pepper, paprika again, and any kind of hot sauce that you have at home. I would usually also put canned beans or corn on the side, but I forgot, so I'm just going to put the avocado that I have left from lunch. Alright, you guys, it's dinner time. This is what my dinner looks like. I also added some like cream cheese because, you know, sour cream is a must with Mexican food, and sour cream is really hard to find in France. I've got the veggies, I've got the rice, I've got the chicken, I've got everything. It's quite a nutritious meal if you ask me. I know it does not look like those other Pinterest type meals you see in other YouTubers videos, but this is yum. And as long as it's yum, who cares about how it looks? I've got a can of Coke Zero because I'm obsessed. Cheers. Fizzy. Whenever I'm eating savory food like Indian, Chinese or biryani or such food like Mexican, need exactly 2:30 in the morning. I'm whispering because everyone's sleeping in the house. And usually I would sleep at 4 o'clock, but I'm very tired. And I did it for about 2.5 hours and I just could not keep my eyes open. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really don't know how people have cooking channels and how they do this for a living. By the way, I'm currently having this snack, which is a recent habit and it's so bad. Like every single day I cannot do without this. Like it gets over and I go back to the supermarket to get more. Do not forget to leave a like, comment and do subscribe to my channel. It's literally melting, man. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Ciao ciao, bye.